Carmen Goebel, and I am from Saskatchewan, Canada, and I am here today interviewing Wanda Kyle on behalf of Kibi Whitehead and the CCC at Divas That Care. Hi, Wanda. It's so great to see you. We've known each other for going on almost a couple of years now, right? And it's been fabulous. I just love this gal. She is dynamic in her own right, in her own way. She has um, so special, and she's got that sparkle about her that I know this audience is going to feel the love and the inspiration that she's here to give. Wanda, I would like the audience to know who you are and what you do and what makes you tick. I love it.
Thank you, Carmen, for having me on. My name is Wanda Lee Kyle from Nelleton, Mississippi, and which is in the northeast corner of Mississippi. So I want to say this. So that's right below Tupelo, and so we have fame to claim. Elvis Presley. Most people don't know that that's where his birthplace is. So if you like Elvis, come on down and we'll hook up and we'll visit. I'd love to share our town with you. Um, I am a wife, mother to 4 babies. I'm a personal caregiver. I love the elderly. I love the wisdom that they have to share. And I love being able to give them the quality of care that they can have at the end, toward the end of their life. We never know how long we're going to last here. So being able to care for them and give them the best quality life, however whatever their situation is always a blessing to me. And so in turn, I hope I'm a blessing to them. I also, most people don't know this, but I also am a sensor taker. So once a month, I go out and visit people. Sometimes they don't want to see me, but it's what we have to do. And I'm also an author, so I just published a book. I just completed a coaching class, so I will soon have a coaching program out. And this is my book. It's called Growing Up Mennonite, a story of hope over circumstance. And this book tells a lot about me, a lot, because this is where I came from. And my work ethic and all of that is from this growing up.
That is fabulous. So tell me a little excerpt from the book. Like, uh, what did you find that was so inspirational when you started writing your book, and as you delved into it, and what pushed you through in finishing this book, and how did it roll?
Well, so I'm going to read a few things from the front of the book and some of the acknowledgments. So this book is dedicated to the oppressed and lonely, to the sad and lost, to those who feel that the world has left them behind. You can break free too. Our Father God is waiting to help you. Just ask him. And I would never been able to write this book if it wouldn't have been for my CC clan. And those, of course, are you're part of. Carmen is a wonderful woman. She inspires me every day with her beautiful smile. And then, of course, our coach and mentor, Coach Kibi Whitehead. And the book cover was done by one of our other CCs, Nicole Connor. So, and the editing of this book was done by some more of my CCCs. So this book, I laugh and tell people, this book was done over the internet. And they're like, what? I'm like, yes, this book was done over the internet by people I love and trust and Coach Kibi's CCC. And so Catherine Hagler and Coach Crazy Cat Mac helped edit the book and kept pushing me, and we got through it. The thing that I guess strikes me the most, that I think about all the time, is about my grandfather. I love my grandfather. I love my grandfather. And so here are some pictures of grandfather. I don't know if you can see these. And we grandchildren were the light of grandfather's life. I mean, of grandfather's eyes. After a meal, he would let us climb all over him in the recliner chair while he was resting, and all the other ones were out. The adults were out talking. Grandfather would let us climb all over him, comb his hair, dig in his pockets, get whatever slippery elm he had in there. So this book, a lot of it has to do with my grandfather, but my parents are in here too. There's the ethic, the work ethic that our parents taught us, and the morals that they taught us, just being loving and kind to everyone. I hope that shines through this book, just like it shines through my life. I wanted this book to share how, I mean, we as humans, we go through things as childhood that traumatize us, or that sticks with us and stops us in growth most of the time. I want this book to share how you can break free from that. Your past does not have to hold you down. God is out there. I mean, God is with you always, and no matter where we're at, his love for us can shine through our life. And so I'm so grateful for Carmen interviewing me for the Divas That Care and for the CCC. And I just love my CCC community. They're wonderful people, wonderful women. You need to get to know them.
Well, thank you very much, Wanda. I have my book on order. I haven't gotten it yet. So sometimes it takes a little longer to get things from the States, and it will be here in my hands, I'm sure, by the end of the week or the beginning of next week. I want to integrate again that this interview is from divasthatcare.com. You can get Divas That Care through Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Facebook, and another Facebook group called the Change Makers Cafe. And the CCC group has teamed up with Divas That Care because we want to celebrate women. We want to celebrate people in general. We want to celebrate everybody is unique and everybody cares so much, and we really want to let everybody's inspiration shine through. And Wanda, through her book and her experiences through that, and her family values and everything that shows through that book, is truly, truly amazing. Wanda, you just mentioned also that you're aspired to be a coach. So tell me about that. Like, how did you get there, and what did you do, and what kind of coach are you, and how can we get a hold of you?
Well, thank you, Carmen. So, as you will read in my book, reflexology is a self-help care, and I had some medical issues that reflexology was able to help. So we didn't have money to spend on the doctors. I mean, we would have went when we have a cut leg or things like that, but just normal things like a hurt back or an achy back or whatever. We didn't go to the doctor. So my knee got to hurting so bad that I couldn't walk. My uncle was a reflexology. When I went down there a couple of sessions, he says, it's not your knee, it's your back. And he rubbed my feet, which is what reflexology is. It's the nerve points at the end of your hands, your feet, even in your eyes and ears and head. I mean, everywhere, wherever your extremities are. And just in a couple sessions, my knee quit hurting because he resolved the issues with my back. And then I had another issue that came up, and we didn't want to go to the doctor for it. So I went back to my Uncle Noah, and with reflexology, it went away. And then also, as a young girl, I was having really bad headaches, but I had a year off from school. I got out of school early, and I had a year off with my mother at home, and there wasn't a whole lot going on. And I was able to use what's called a dough roller, and it's a muscle massager. And I was able to massage my neck and shoulders and get rid of my headaches. And I did not have headaches for years after that.
Wow.
So I am all about letting the body heal itself, giving it the help. So that's what my coaching is geared toward. Using iridology, which is reading of the eyes and the whole body, to see how we can support our systems in our body to help ourselves. Just like we use foot rubbing, reflexology, massages, you know all about this. So, we just help our bodies heal itself.
Wow, that's amazing. So that's what you're going to be coaching and developing a program through that? Wow, that is
Well, not
great.
just reflexology, but the whole body system support. Eating, exercise, foot rubbing, reflexology, all of it. However, it's called whole holistics. So whatever your body needs support with, however we need to support it, that's what I'm going to help share with each person.
That is amazing. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. I've had reflexology before, once or twice. It's been a really, really long time actually. And I am a Reiki master myself, and integrated energy therapy practitioner. And so that integrated energy that flows through our body, and that we can work and we can learn through reflexology to fix that flow, to keep that flow going in our energy in our body. And I know that through your holistic upbringing and your schooling and your past practices, that this is truly amazing. People, you really have to get on this and get on with Wanda and her reflexology and her coaching that way, because she will learn, or she will teach you about your body and how that energy flows, and it works with your mind, body, and your spirit all in one. Oh my gosh, I am so grateful to be talking with you, Wanda. Check Wanda out on divasthatcare.com with this interview. It's going to be amazing. We're going to be promoting this all over through Divas That Care and through our regular CCC, through Kibi Whitehead. And I personally want to thank Wanda again for being an author, and her book is truly amazing, and you really got to get out, order it on Amazon, and or just message Wanda Kyle on Facebook, and she will tell you, yes, that is so amazing, and how her programs work. If you just want to message her and start a conversation, start a relationship, and start building that connection. I want to thank everybody again through divasthatcare.com. You can find Divas on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Facebook, and the Changemakers Cafe Facebook group. Again, have a wonderful day, and thanks, Wanda Kyle, for the most amazing interview. Have a great day, everybody.